Welcome to Germany yet again. It's a lovely place to be for a rally. What are we looking at, you ask? Well, we are looking at 12 stages, starting off with 4 long ones coming in, all reasonably dry indeed. Then we have some quite wet weather running coming in, and then we have some more dry running, and then that's it. So a good mix of long, short stages. We are straight in. First one on the line.
3, 2, 1, go.
And away we are, stage 1. I believe it's the one where we head out into the forest, but we will find out.
Into 4 left, opens 100.
Obviously far more trickier in a rear-wheel drive car, this. High-speed section, whoops.
120, turn square left, don't cut. 80.
Trying to control the car, keep it smooth.
Turn unseen, square left, don't cut.
That's what tarmac calls for.
60. 5 left over crest, opens 100.
And this is not with the same stability as the four-wheel drives.
Flat crest.
I think I'm too far to the right there.
Long flat crest and 6 right, opens over crest 100.
Now we're just banging on that rev limiter in 5th, charging up the hillside.
Crest, slow 50, turn unseen, square right, don't cut.
It's always a bit tricky to know when to do that one right there.
Unseen, square right, caution, don't cut.
See, that one wasn't great, but we did it on the middle run there where we'll lose the least amount of time.
Crest tightens, into 4 right over crest, 100.
We want to actually take some speed off here and not fly off.
Crest, into 4 right over crest, into 4 left long tightens.
See, right there, it just started going.
Opens flat over crest, into 5
Very
left over
tricky.
crest, into slow 5 right, immediate turn heavy left around bales.
We're setting this up all wrong. Jesus Christ.
200.
Yeah, I thought we were crashing into the bales, that's why I sort of panicked. Still busy gathering it up.
Into 6 left long, opens flat over crest.
Well, you know,
50,
that happens at times.
turn unseen, 1 left, don't cut. Into 5 right, opens 130, don't cut.
We're
5
just trying to
right,
make the most of
40,
this.
Turn 4 right, don't cut. 40, turn square left, don't cut.
Again, I'm not fully familiar here with this car at this venue, so
Slow long
we won't be
crest,
fully
into
on
turn
pace here.
left,
But we'll do our bloody best. See, that's here. That's here.
250,
Whoops.
Downhill,
Hey, yeah. Small mistake. That wasn't great. That's going to cost us loads of time. Time that's going to be difficult to make up in this tarmac event. So
80. Flat
have to
long
keep it
crest,
smooth from
80,
here.
4 right, tightens of a bump, into 5 left, opens, slow 50, turn square right, 100. Slow 5 left long, tightens turn unseen, 1 left, opens 50.
That one's always wild with the back end.
Opens 120, turn unseen, 1 left, don't cut. Opens.
Oh, we're wide.
100 to chicane, right entry.
Don't hit these.
150, chicane, left entry. 160, turn square right. 100, flat crest. 90.
So much fun in a rear-wheel drive car.
Into 6 left. Opens of a crest long.
Whoa, we're wide.
Tightens, don't
Wowzers.
2 of a junction. 60.
A sort of
3 right.
left foot braking
Of a
through
crest
there.
uphill.
Something I haven't really talked about, but you do end up doing a lot of left foot braking here
50.
in rally. Like you definitely get used to it, like
Left
here
long,
again, just so you're
cut.
ready to go back onto the throttle with your right foot.
Turn unseen.
Perhaps more in the four-wheel drive cars.
Into don't cut 4 left. 150.
See, he says 4, but they're much tighter than that.
opens of a crest.
It goes in third, and that was on the limit.
Into turn 4 left of a crest. 100. 3 left of a crest.
Now this is one we cut a lot in the Subaru.
Right.
Not sure we can do the same here.
30. Crest, bump into don't cut 2 right long. Opens of a crest into 6 left of a crest. Into turn 4 right, don't cut. 100. 6 left, open slow 30. Crest into turn square left, don't cut. Opens.
Now we're approaching the trickier part where we have hairpins.
Turn open hairpin right.
That's always been a bit of a weak point for me.
Into turn, don't cut hairpin left.
You see, right there, we nearly made a major mistake.
Flat right, 100.
Because it's very different here.
Flat crest, into 4 left long.
And now we're approaching.
Into 4 right long, opens of a crest.
Okay.
Into 4 left long of a crest, tightens.
Maybe the next time I go for fifth, it will work.
Opens long, caution, tightens. Into 3 left, very long.
Wow, that does tighten
40.
in this.
Unseen, hairpin left. And hairpin right, into 6 left. And 6 right long, tightens 4. Into 5 left. 100 downhill.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
hairpin left. Opens. And open hairpin right. 200.
Now it's a run down the hill.
Into 6 left of a
Need to be very careful here.
100. Turn unseen hairpin right.
Just be very careful coming over here. Early on the brakes.
200 of a
In fact, I was
crest.
very nearly late on the brakes here.
6 right of a crest. Opens slow. Keep left of 80 of a jump. Unseen. 1
But
left.
like a rear wheel
opens of a
car
crest.
here is just absolutely amazing
Into 6 right.
to drive.
Opens flat of a crest.
Like tarmac events are so
100.
underutilized. It is unreal. Like there's 2. We need more than that. At 648, we're going to be miles off the pace for that mistake at the top of that. Right 3. Okay. Okay, so right. We second.
3, 2, 1, go.
Away we are, stage 2.
Flat left of a crest.
The one with the squiggly
130.
bit.
Turn 3 right, opens of a crest. 30. Turn square right, don't cut.
There might be a 4th gear corner even in this.
Right of a crest, slow 30. Turn
Second gear didn't
unseen, square
engage.
left, don't cut.
That's annoying.
Opens of a crest, into turn, hairpin right, don't cut. 60. Slow 5 right into turn, square left. 30. 6 left of a crest.
Just want to be
opens
careful there
30,
because it can really fling you
turn
out.
4 right. 30. Slow 5 left long, 20. Turn, hairpin left. Opens of
Oh
a
dear.
crest. 30.
That wasn't tidy.
Turn
Came in a bit
square
hot.
right, 120.
Those squares are usually second gear
6
for
left
me.
long. Opens of a crest. 80.
Obviously could have gone through there faster had I gotten a decent
Slow
line
4
through
right,
there.
Tightens into turn, hairpin left, don't cut.
This one is a lot trickier
Opens 50.
in a rear wheel drive car.
Turn
Just because you want to get it right. You don't want to overcook it because you don't have the same stability
into
there.
6 right, opens 100.
Because if you end up crossing it up coming down the hill, you can't go on the brakes and then you crash.
Into slow, 5 left tightens. Into turn, 1 right, tightens of a crest. 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into turn, hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 140. Flat
I bet
crest,
they all love that.
240. Turn unseen,
Screaming for
1 left
Potter.
tightens. 50. Turn
Hard on the
1 right,
brakes.
don't cut. Opens of a crest.
Oh, that was untidy. Drop a second at least there.
Into 5 left of a crest long. 50. Keep right into turn.
Come on now.
Left, tightens, don't cut. cut.
Listen if he caught it at the top of the hill here.
6 right, 130. Crest.
You're not calling the corner! You absolute arse!
6 right, 80. Slow 6 left, very long. Tightens turn, unseen, square left. Don't cut. 150. Slow crest and turn, unseen, hairpin right. 80.
You're gonna overcook this
Wide
one.
left into turn, unseen, square right.
It's time dropped. Not good.
80.
I believe in the first game they called this one with a ditch outside. I wonder what made them change that, because there is.
Into turn, square left.
Now this one I'm kind of not sure if that should be a first or second. I think those are first gears.
Opens 30.
You're just gonna just feed it out.
Caution, middle of a crest into 4 left tightens.
I was setting this one up all wrong.
6 left, 50. Turn, don't cut 2 right. Open 6, very long.
Oh, yeah, right.
Tightens, 40.
Tidy, lost again time. Time we shouldn't be throwing away here.
Opens of a crest, very long. Slow 50, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. And 5 left of a crest. 20, turn unseen, hairpin left. Opens. Flat right of a crest, 140.
Yeah, that was untidy too.
6 right of a
Just had to be
crest,
mindful not to throw away too
slow
much time
80,
with those
tight
things.
hairpin left, don't cut.
Massively overshot.
Narrow, 6 left long, opens of a crest, 200.
Yep, that's a donut tax. And 5 seconds gone at least. 2 untidy.
Slow 6 right of a crest, tightens turn, hairpin right. 30, turn early 2 right of a crest.
Just not comfortable doing handbrake turns.
30, narrow 3 right, tightens of a crest, into turn 4 left long, tightens narrow of a dip, 50, crest, 30.
Should have put that arrow there.
Left, into 6 right, 50, flat crest and jump, 150, slow 6 right of a crest, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right. 80, turn hairpin
That's
left.
usually a corner I end up overshooting massively. So that was good.
150.
And that wasn't an overshot compared to what I did with the first one, by the way.
Opens and tightens turn.
Weird they're calling this one as a 1, because that's more of like a square right.
Just 6 left of a crest, 150.
Now we're coming into the Mickey Mouse Stadium section here.
Slow, keep left, narrow 3 right long, tightens turn, hairpin right, don't cut. Into 4 left.
Which I'm not
long,
particularly
tightens turn,
strong
hairpin
at
left.
in this.
80, turn hairpin left. 50, turn square right, don't cut. Into turn, tight hairpin left.
You want to be a bit more careful here with those, because
Turn narrow, open 4 right.
that's a crucial one right there, because that'll give you a good exit.
6
And then
left,
you're pretty much just flat, well, other than the gear changes, of course. And just full on the power into this square down here.
30. Turn.
And you don't want to go wide there.
Into open 4 left long. Opens 150. Open 5 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left long. Opens 250.
Flat out. We have a tricky
Caution,
right-hander
crest
coming up.
immediate. Turn 1 right tightens. 30. Turn 2 right of a crest.
Better safe than sorry right there.
Third, flat crest, 40. Keep right of a long crest, slow, 100. Turn, tight hairpin left. 50. Flat crest.
No.
150 over finish. 80.
We're inside of the finish line.
Well done.
But there we are. Cross the line on stage 2. So what do we do? A 6:57. I'm not sure that's going to be good. Okay, I was fastest by 5 seconds. So yeah, we dropped time with our little donut show. But it moves us into the lead with, 5 seconds. So it's looking good so far.
3, 2, 1, go.
We are running the first stage in reverse. So, out of the mountain, well, not out of the mountain, out of the forest. Some kind of geographical feature anyway.
200.
And this is a bit more tricky than the other way, with a naturally aspirated engine. Because it doesn't quite have the giddy up you want here. You want to run it through the 4 gear before you shift up.
Into open hairpin right, uphill. 100.
Just enough to get the back end out.
Don't cut by right.
And just remember again, we're pulling up a hill here. So try and use every single rev you can in each gear. I mean, we paid for the gear, so we're going to use all of it, damn it. Tidy, or untidy entrance there.
50.
It's cost us in the second one.
Tightens don't cut. Into 4 left. Extra long. Tightens 3.
We're in third just because it doesn't really want to pull that well up here. Now we just got to be mindful here because I've run into the spectators a lot of times over the years.
4 right of a crest long. Tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right tightens. 60 over crest. 6 left. 50. Turn hairpin right. Caution don't cut. Into turn, open hairpin left. 120 over crest.
Untidy, that'll be time drop.
Opens over crest. 200. Keep right.
Could probably have done in third, but I wasn't sure, so no point taking any unnecessary chances.
Crest into don't cut 4 left long. Tightens 3. Tightens.
And they're not joking because it's pretty tight here.
50. 6 left, 100. 4 right, tightens over crest, 120.
And you want to be very careful because in this car you're just going to go out into those rocks.
Into don't cut, 4 left.
You can kind of cut that one too, actually. It's quite good. And into this tricky one.
Into turn, 1 left.
Yeah, it is tight.
200.
Because of those rocks on the outside, so just taking it easy there.
4 right long, slow 30. Turn unseen square left.
Oh, this isn't great.
Opens over crest, uphill.
I'm just trying to keep it exciting.
5 left long.
That's what we're doing.
Right long, tightens 3, don't cut.
I'm just going to have to move my pedals back a bit because it felt like they moved. Mind the bump, there's a bump. Don't want to be too freaky through the bump.
Keep middle of a crest, 50, turn unseen square left. 160.
This one's pretty wide, but we carried enough speed in there to where second gear was right.
Left entry.
Whoops!
130, chicane, right entry.
I'm always just a bit uncertain about those chicanes.
150, crest and turn.
So I'm probably
right,
not using them too much, or using them enough. So you say that's a square, but that's more like a square right for me.
50,
But whatever.
turn unseen 1 right. 120. Turn unseen 1 left. 80. 6 right long.
I was a bit untidy on the exit.
80.
Wasn't able to get on the power.
Crest 50. Turn unseen 3 left. Opens.
I want to drop that into 4 through here.
Flat crest 120.
Just catch the slide.
Crest, a turn unseen 3 right. Don't cut over crest. Opens. 200.
And then down there, full conservative, but
square right,
don't want to risk anything.
50.
This one is so tricky because you are coming down the hill, so you have a lot of momentum working against you.
Into 5 left, 150. Slow 6 left over crest into turn 1 right, don't cut. 120. Crest into 6 right, very long over bumps. 100. Flat crest, 120. Turn late, hairpin right, around Bales. Into 6 left, into 6 right.
We had a bit too much momentum there, as a result of going in too far, so I wasn't able to get it rotated on the handbrake. It wasn't loose enough. When I did, it had too much momentum, just continuing straight. When I wanted it to just rotate and be ready to go back on the power, I nearly thought we crashed there.
5 left, opens over crest, 80. 6 right, extra long over crest, slow 30, turn 1 left, don't cut. 30.
I was a bit early on the brakes there.
Turn unseen, square left, opens 200.
Now you can go make a cup of tea or something, because we're going to be flat out for a little while here.
6 left, 200.
There we go, lean back.
Flat, big jump, 120.
Read a book.
Flat crest, 100.
Whee!
Crest and 5 right to
And
crest.
now
Slow
we
6
just
turn
dropped
unseen
to
square
4th,
right.
so we're not barreling over that one. A bit too hot.
100. Turn unseen square right. 120.
Came in a bit hot for the second one. Wasn't able to get on the throttle early enough.
Flat
So
left
we
over
will
crest.
see here. That'll
100.
cost us. This is
5
very
right long
fast.
tightens. Into 5 left long tightens.
That was good. You just got to remember that it's kind of tricky with a finishing post, but we got through there. And to the man, thank you. He's wearing shorts and a vest. Not anywhere near class 3, but we will just ignore that. And see here, we were fastest by a bit. Quite a bit, actually. So it's looking good now. We are now leading with 24 seconds, I think.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's a night stage. This final one of the leg.
Square left, don't cut. 200.
Reversal, second stage.
Turn,
So,
tight hairpin right, uphill.
no donuts, please.
100. Long flat crest, 120. Turn 1 left over crest. Opens long, tightens.
Tricky
turn,
one here.
1 left over crest.
But smoother.
300.
Then around here. Yep. Ah, that was a bit shit. But it's what we
Flat,
have.
6 right long.
Now again, this is very
Into 5
different
left.
from the other direction here. We want to be careful because we're going to come down here. This is going to tighten into a square. So we want to scrape enough speed off, and then we want to be here on the right hand side. Down into second now. Turn in. We cut just a bit too much speed there, so we're now out wide. And
30.
oh, you did need to do that.
Square left, don't cut. 150.
Well, that's our
Flat
advantage
left,
gone.
80. Keep right of a crest, slow 30, turn narrow 3 left. 30, turn tight hairpin right. Into turn, don't cut, square left. 50.
Second gear, damn it!
Hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Turn square right.
Just not comfortable doing hairpin turns.
Left.
I'm just not sure how much handbrake and when I need to actually apply it to get that one right. This one's important, and we cocked it all up. We're going to have a bit of a chance on our hands once the rain starts coming down, because we're going to throw it away our 20 seconds and then some.
Don't cut into turn square left. 30. Turn 1 left. Opens 80. Crest.
Oh.
30. Turn unseen hairpin right.
That was spicy.
80. Turn hairpin left.
Untidy.
40.
This is the important one, however, and that wasn't too bad.
50,
I mean, it was bad, just not as bad as the other ones I've done.
50,
We needed that one to get right because we, again, under a lot of power here.
into 6 left of a crest, 80.
For a while, we're going to be on the rev limiter.
Middle of a crest, 60. Narrow 4 right tightens. Into turn 3 left, 80. Keep right into turn 2 left tightens. 30. Turn heavy left. 150. Keep middle of a crest.
I think we had some gear issues there with first as well.
Turn narrow 3 right tightens. Into turn tight hairpin right. 80.
And we avoided a repeat
200.
shambles of the first run in the other direction.
Slow. Keep left.
Didn't loop it.
30.
We've had enough of that now. Wouldn't do a break now. Oh, yeah.
Opens. 4 right of a
That was
crest.
messy, but we
Into
avoided a
turn
crash.
hairpin left. Don't cut. 80. 6 right of a crest. Very long. Tightens
What am I
5.
doing?
30.
So, place your bets. How much are we going to be down coming into the next stage?
4 left long tightens. Opens 30. Turn.
Easy,
don't
yeah.
cut to left.
Remember, that's a tight one and it's very
80.
tricky.
Turn unseen. 4 right of a crest. 50.
We've got to be quite careful here.
6 right of a crest long. Tightens 4. Slow 30. Turn sudden square right.
That bay right over there is strategically placed just to get you. And that one is downhill, so it's very tricky. It just feels like it's forcing it against
70.
you.
Turn unseen hairpin left. Into 6 right. 70. Turn hairpin left. Opens flat of a crest. 100. Slow crest into turn square right. Opens 140. 6 left long.
That was decent, a bit slow.
Turn 1 right of a crest. 100. Flat
Oh,
left in dip. And jump
Jesus, I
80,
think I'm locking the
50,
fronts just a little
turn
bit.
Square right.
It just feels like I'm not able to get it rotated.
50. 6 right
Yeah,
long.
definitely locking
Into
there.
crest, into slow. 5 left long. Tightens turn, don't cut. 1 left.
We have to remember we're going over bumps and all of that, and that's not
80.
helping.
Turn
one.
unseen. 1 right of a crest. Tightens.
One is typically a bit like a square, I find. So you can usually take those in a second, but there are times where you can't. So, yeah.
Turn unseen. Don't cut hairpin right. Into 5 left long. 50.
Out wide. Again, messy, just I don't have the confidence in the handbrake turns.
1 left. Don't cut of a crest. Into flat right. Into 5 left long of a crest. 40.
That is the only issue really I have with the rear wheel drive cars. I just don't have that feel.
6 left of a crest.
It's a lot
into
easier to
turn,
do in a
right
four-wheel
tightens
drive car.
narrow. 80 of a crest. Turn unseen.
Probably a
turn
third
square
gear.
right, don't cut. Into 5 left long.
That's definitely a lot tighter than a
50.
square. Like that's a hairpin.
Into 6 right. 140.
I'm having to move my
Caution
pedals
crest,
again because they're
don't cut square
sliding.
left. Opens 50 of a crest. Turn hairpin
Kept
right.
it good there.
50. 6 right. Turn
I figure you're supposed to use the throttle once you've got the slide initiated
6 right of a
with a
crest,
handbrake,
open slow 30,
that
turn
it just,
unseen, 1
again,
right. 3 left.
when you don't really have the confidence and then we come in a bit
50,
hot.
Turn unseen, tight hairpin left, don't cut. 50, crest into turn square right, don't cut.
We're going to have dropped a lot of time here.
Into 6 left of a crest, 50. Turn unseen, square left, don't cut. 50. Over finish, 2 left long, tightens to stop. Well done.
No, that was absolutely hopeless, mate. Don't tell me well done for that. Okay, we were fastest by a few seconds, including a penalty, which would have made us even faster. So, that wasn't a disaster I thought it would be, but still, it didn't feel good. And I say that as we're coming into a service area where we have got heavy rain. We only got some gearbox damage, which is a testament to it going fairly well. Tyre-wise, they're just showing up as used, so we can probably go on softs the next time. We'll go in here. Brake-wise, we'll go ahead and shift it back. 73. I'm going to hope that'll be enough. We're going into pretty much all short stages, and all of them are wet. So, yeah, it's looking decent here for us, but we'll see.
3, 2, 1, go.
Off we are. Heavy rain coming down. But I don't think it might have the same visibility issues as it does on the gravel events. Although it is very much an unknown for me. I have no idea what kind of grip we'll be offered when we get to a braking turn.
Opens 120.
That was not what we needed, but we got the revs up before we started climbing.
Right of a crest long, 250.
Just letting the engine pull us up.
Into open hairpin right, uphill.
I mean, that was just appalling.
100.
But then again, I'm even more cautious now, having no idea how it's going to feel.
Slow fall right of a crest bump into unseen hairpin left. Into hairpin right.
Like that, it just kind of
50.
snapped on me.
Fall right, very long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 left.
So it really does seem like as long as we keep the car pointing in the right direction and don't incur damage, that we are going to be pretty competitive.
Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right, tightens. 60 over crest. 6 left, 50, turn hairpin right.
Even though this is quite dodgy, it feels.
Into turn, open hairpin left. 120 over crest, turn square right.
Now I think this might be a 3 or a third gear corner.
200.
We just do it in third here just for the added stability.
4 left. Opens
Given the fact that I'm not sure I've ever done this event in the wet, even in the first game.
To keep right of a 50. 6
But we have a lot of grip.
4 right, tightens over crest, 120.
Taking it very easy third gear through there, because that one is tricky. And just lift off, cut it, and not run too wide. Good.
100. Turn 4 right, don't cut. Into turn 1 left. 200.
Now we've got to be very careful here.
30. Turn.
We'll take this one in fourth this time, just so we're not pushing too hard.
Opens over crest, uphill. Into 5 left long.
I'm not sure that's a second gear corner. Certainly isn't when you run wide there.
Don't cut. Opens 100.
Oh my word, this is different.
50. 50 over finish.
Jesus.
Square left to stop.
So again, we're just going to hope that just getting to the end we're going to be somewhat competitive. But I'm not sure here. Okay, yeah, we were, but not by much.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're pulling away with too much wheel spin there.
130.
Somehow the rear window, the water's running up the rear window.
30.
Seems like they've got the wrong effect rendered there.
Don't cut. 50. Flat right of a crest, slow 30, turn unseen, square left, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into turn.
Whoops, two
right,
wheels.
Don't cut, 60. Slow 5 right into turn, square
Oh,
left.
that was sensitive.
30. 6 left of a crest, opens 30, turn 4 right.
So we'll just try and focus here, make sure we don't get it all too wrong.
20,
End up dropping time we don't need to. We're off right.
30,
Guten Tag, Damen und Herren.
turn square right, 120. 6 left long, opens of a crest, 80. Slow 4 right long, tightens, into turn, hairpin left, don't cut. Opens.
Yeah, that's the
50.
one they counted to the other way, I do
Turn 2
believe,
left, don't cut.
which I disagree with.
Into 6 right, opens 100. 6 left, into 5 right of a crest long. Into slow, 5 left tightens. Into turn, 1 right.
We're just being a bit more
tightens of a
careful
crest.
here,
30.
especially here as that one's over a crest and it really falls
Hairpin
away
left, don't cut.
under you.
Opens 140.
See again, messy
240.
mistakes we don't need to be making.
Turn unseen, 1 left tightens. 50. Turn.
He's got to be very
1 right,
careful
don't
here.
cut. Opens of a crest.
Wow!
Into 5 left of a crest.
That was one hell of a moment.
50. Keep right into turn, 1 left.
Now let's all listen again.
6 right, 130. Crest,
Crest, yes, and what about the
50.
square right, you dick?
6 right, 80. Slow 6 left, very long. Tightens turn, unseen, square left. Don't cut. 150. Slow crest and turn, unseen, hairpin right. 80. 5 left, into turn, unseen, square right.
No confidence in the handbrake, just getting it all wrong.
80.
Don't even know if that's the fastest way to do it at this point.
6 left long, 80. Turn unseen, square right. Into turn, square left.
Just taking it so easy through there, first gear.
Opens 30. Caution, middle of a crest into 4 left tightens. 80. 6 left, 50. Turn, don't cut, 2 right. Opens 6, very long. Tightens, 40.
I'm not sure if we're going to lose time because my sense of what's fast and what the game thinks is fast seems to be very different.
Unseen, hairpin right, don't cut.
Don't want to run wide there for sure. That will send us into...
5 left of a crest.
We got too much speed in there
Unseen,
again.
hairpin left. Opens. Flat right of a crest. 140.
Oh, Jesus.
Finish. To stop. Well done.
No, don't say well done, say bad driver, bad driver. I don't deserve a well done for that one. That was not good. Yeah, we were 9th and with good reason. Still leading with just under 20 seconds.